I've spent most of my life hiking the Black Pine Mountains, but I'll never forget the winter of 2017. That was the year I joined a rescue team looking for 4 missing campers. They'd set out to spend the weekend in the Upper Ridge Valley, a place known for breathtaking views and sudden deadly snowstorms. When they didn't return, the rangers assumed they got caught in one of those storms. But what we found up there didn't make sense. Not then, not now. We started before dawn. The forest was silent, blanketed in fresh snow. Even our boots made barely a sound. By midday, the weather had turned, fog rising from the ground, the air heavy like something watching us from between the trees. We found the first sign near the old fire road, a torn piece of yellow tent fabric frozen stiff in the snow. Nearby were boot prints leading deeper into the valley, 5 sets, not 4. That's when we realized there was someone else out there. By the time night fell, we made camp near the ridge. The fog never lifted. We set up a small fire, just enough to keep the frost off our hands. That's when I saw flickers of light down the slope, like another campfire glowing between the trees. My partner Mason spotted it too. "Maybe they're down there," he said. We grabbed our lights and hiked toward it. The closer we got, the colder the air became. Snow crunched underfoot and the light flickered like it was moving. Then we stepped into a clearing and stopped dead. There was a campfire, all right, burning low and orange. Around it sat 3 shapes bundled in thick coats. Completely still at first, I thought they were sleeping. But as we got closer, my flashlight hit their faces. Eyes open, skin pale blue, frozen solid. They weren't sitting by the fire. They'd been arranged there like someone had posed them. The 4th camper was nowhere, and the fire, it wasn't real. The flames danced, but there was no heat. No crackle, only the sound of wind whispering through the trees. Mason called for backup on the radio, but the signal was gone, just static. Then the fire hissed, dimmed, and went out. The clearing felt pitch black. That's when we heard the footsteps. Slow, heavy crunches circling behind us. My flashlight flicked, catching glimpses. A shadow moving between the trees, tall, shrouded in frost, leaving no prints behind. The air filled with the smell of smoke and something foul, like burnt wood and rot. Mason shouted, but his voice came back distorted, like someone else mimicking him from the dark. We ran. I don't remember the path, only the panic when we finally stumbled back to our camp. Our fire was gone too, just a ring of ash melting into the snow. Something had been there while we were gone. The snow around the site was covered in footprints, dozens of them circling our tents, none leading away. We made it down the mountain by dawn. Search crews went up the next day but found nothing. No clearing, no frozen bodies, not even our tracks, just untouched snow. Every winter since then, hikers report seeing a distant campfire, glowing faintly between the trees, always in the same place, always just out of reach. And those who follow it, well, they don't come back. I still guide rescue missions up there sometimes. But when the fog sets in and I see that faint orange glow through the trees, I turn back, because some fires don't keep you warm. Some fires are waiting for you to come closer.